Love you.
See you in Florida. Thanks so much.
Yeah, we had some.
So today we're packing up to head to Steamboat, and we're both just a little bit frustrated this morning. It seems like everything is breaking on the Grand Design really for like the past week or two. We finally got our slide figured out. It was just a little bit of a grease issue. Then we were having troubles with our door. We could not shut the front door, and finally we put a little grease on that. Now it's working like it never has before, better than I think when we bought it. Then we had a flat tire, got that sorted. Now we have a propane leak. The electric fireplace started like smoking this morning and went out, and our microwave went out.
Microwave's just completely dead. Took it out, tried different power sources. It's just not getting any power. I don't know what to do about the electric fireplace. I don't know if it's from the generator or not. We're gonna wait and try to plug it in when we get to shore power in Steamboat. But yeah, it just seems like everything is coming crashing down at one time right now.
Yeah, we're scared to run the furnace because of the propane leak. We don't really know what's going on there. We need to figure that out. Then we didn't have the electric fireplace this morning, and we woke up and it was 45 in the trailer.
Yeah.
So it's freezing, and you know, we're coming into fall here in Colorado, so it's gonna be really cold. We're definitely gonna need that. So,
and one dirty little secret, yeah, you can buy a travel trailer with a warranty and all, but good luck getting in. I've called all the dealers in Colorado. It's 2.5 month wait to get into a dealer. The mobile techs want nothing to do with warranty work right now because they're dealing with other stuff like hail damage from the storms. So they said at least 2.5 to 3 weeks before they can send someone out at $250 an hour that they're getting. And
we were just gonna wait until we got back to Florida and, you know, get all this taken care of. But now we have 3 new things to add to our list, so I don't know if we can wait. Although we might not have a choice.
It doesn't seem like we have a choice. I emailed our dealer in Florida and told him, you know, we need to get in there mid-November. So hopefully we'll make it back to Florida, but we might not have a microwave and we might not have a fireplace. But hey, that's our RV.
See what happens. We'll keep you posted. Got to this tire shop in Steamboat Springs. We decided to stop here because we're still driving on the spare, so we're gonna have them switch the rims on the tires and patch the other tire that had the nail in it, and then we can use that as a spare. So hopefully that should be pretty quick, and then we can get on to Steamboat Lake State Park, which is where we're gonna be camping for the next few days. Well, $50, and we were in and out of there in an hour, so not too shabby.
Yeah, they put a lot of faith in me to back up into that bay.
I know, I could tell. I knew you were nervous about that, but you did a pretty good job.
I'm pretty impressed though. Less than an hour and a half we were in and out of there. Originally they told me it was gonna be like $60, but it was only 50. Got it done quick, bam, wham, bam, we're out of there. So yeah, pretty impressed with that place.
Not too bad. We're on our way to Steamboat Lake State Park, which I thought wasn't far from town. Turns out it's about a 40-minute drive from town. I guess I didn't really check that out too much before I booked it, but
this happens quite often.
Yeah, but I do know they're supposed to have good cell service, which is why we booked it. And I don't know, there might be some other stuff around there where we can at least go to a store or something. Hopefully we'll see. But the next few days we're just gonna kind of hunker down. We got to clean the truck, clean the trailer. We need to do a lot of laundry, so catch up on work. So probably just gonna take it easy at the campground anyways. You can't make this stuff up. Every single time we get to camp to set up or try to pack up in the mornings, it starts raining. We're currently dumping our tanks before we go find our spot, and the rain just started. Got down to downtown Steamboat Springs. We spent the day at the trailer in the campground yesterday just trying to catch up on our chores, a couple loads of laundry, lots of work. But today we came out to check out the town. It is like fall in full swing here, which makes me happy because if I haven't mentioned it enough, it is my favorite time of the year. The leaves are already starting to change here. There's like some farmer's market going on today, as well as I think like a chili fest or something of that nature. So we're gonna go check out the town, maybe do a couple of the like recommended fall drives to see the colors changing on the aspens. Charlie's back here just pecking away at his laptop for now, but
Trying to hammer out some work real quick before we get going.
we're in a beautiful place for it. We just came to this little park downtown, and it's right on the highway, so you can probably hear highway noise, but it's like this little river. Oh, it's beautiful.
I feel like we're starting to sound like a broken record though, because this place is like now one of my favorites. I keep thinking this is my favorite, but I really like it up here. It's a lot of Steamboat's not, I mean, yeah, it's a ski town, but you get outside of Steamboat and it's all ranches, and it's wide open, so it's not very busy.
Yeah, it's very quiet. It seems really like laid back.
Could be the time of year, but yeah, I really like it.
So you have to pay $10 for your chili kit, but then you get to go around and taste everybody's chilies. I think there's salsas too.
Fall is definitely here in Colorado, that's for sure. Chili and beer, I'm a very happy camper right now.
Favorite so far?
My nose is running.
I know. A lot of these have a really big kick to them, and it's warming up out here, so we're like dying. We had to come find some shade so we could finish our last little bit of chili. I think this one right here is my favorite.
My favorite was green chili, which was like it almost tastes like barbecue more than chili, but it was good.
It was really good, and that's like no chili I've ever had before. This one though, it almost tastes like there's like goat cheese or something in it. I don't know. I'll have to ask them, but this is my favorite. Well, the fireplace has been back to working normal, but the propane is still leaking, and now we can't get propane to the to the oven or the stove, it seems. So now we're down a microwave and an oven and a stove. So much for the diet starting today.
I don't know, man. It's always something with this thing. For a trailer that's only 6 months old, it's, I don't know, getting really frustrated with this shit.
We're heading out to go back into town today, but just going through the campground, these leaves are changing so much. It did not look like this when we got here a couple days ago. Every day it seems like we wake up and they're turned a little bit more. We've been passing this Clark store every time we head out to the campground. It's on the way about halfway between the campground and town, and it reminds me of Plains Hardware in Washington near Leavenworth. So we've been dying to stop. They serve breakfast, so we just came here to get a bite. So quick update on all of the broken things in our travel trailer.
Pretty much the whole travel trailer is broken at this point.
No, don't exaggerate.
All right, let's give you the rundown of everything that is broken. The microwave is broken. The the stove and the heat doesn't work because the regulator is broken for our propane. So we're not getting any propane into the travel trailer. The fireplace is somewhat sketchy. We had a little pop and a sizzle and some smoke coming out of it, but
it's been working since,
been a week.
And we haven't had any issues. So who knows what that was. We'd like to get it checked out, but for now it's working, thank God, because it's been cold at night and we can't use the furnace like we said because of the propane. But that being said, you talked to Grand Design yesterday.
Yeah, I had a call. Well, actually I had emailed Grand Design. I've been going back and forth with them with a bunch of different problems that's going on aside from the things I just listed, like some seals or the bulb seals on the slides are going bad. So anyways, I've been in communication with them. I decided to call them because I said, look, we have absolutely no way to cook except for this little baby right here. A little grill is what we've been cooking all our meals on. The same guy that I've talked to, my go-to man, Mr. Dwayne from Grand Design, said no problem, we'll get you one out tomorrow, and it will be third day air. So we are going to pick that up. We're leaving tomorrow to head towards
The
Buena
microwave
Vista.
and the regulator for the propane.
Yeah, the two biggest things, so that we can cook. So we have gas and we'll have the microwave to reheat food. So third day air, so that should be here Friday or Saturday when we get down to Buena Vista. So assuming it arrives, really good customer service from Grand Design.
That part is really impressive. It is annoying that we've had to deal with this. I mean, this is a practically brand new travel trailer, but yeah, very happy how they handled it so far. Still annoyed about trying to get in to a tech and being 2.5 months out to get any warranty work done. But at this point, there's nothing else that is like urgent. So I think we're just gonna wait until we get back to Florida and handle those issues.
Assuming we get this stuff taken care of in the next week, I guess.
Yeah,
So
we'll keep you posted. Us and the deer left.
4 of them.
They're looking at the camera
right as
now.
we're eating dinner.
Everybody else has cleared out. Our loop is completely empty now except for us. There's the host and a few other people, and it would be almost perfect if it wasn't for construction going on over here.
But I'll live with it because there's absolutely no one. We got the whole place to ourselves. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
September in Colorado is the time to be here.
Yeah, and Steamboat Lake is incredible.